Hey guys, it's Melissa. Alright, I'm not here for an update, I'm actually here for questions. I actually have my first round. They're all from DrawnJStyle. There's a lot of them actually, so I better get started right now. Yay. Thank you, DrawnJStyle. Alright, his first one was, do you sometimes feel like you have an evil twin in the world and that she's up to no good? No. But I feel like there's my evil person that I really do not like, that she's out to torture me. I'm not going to give out names because she might be watching and then she'll make my life even more of a hell. Thank God I'm a senior. Thank God I'm a senior. And just I'm done whenever. I'm just done with her whenever I get out of high school. Can't you feel like that? Okay, seniors out there, aren't you so glad once you graduate that you're going to be out of high school and you can get out of people you don't like? Hell yeah. But then you're always going to find someone that you don't like. But I really don't feel like I have an evil twin in the world. Sorry. The second question was, what has been your craziest revenge plot? I have had a few crazy revenge plots, but never went through with them. Mainly because they're illegal. Yeah, mainly because they're mostly illegal, and I can't do them because I'd get in jail. So, but I have a few crazy ones, and I'd rather not say because there's probably some cops watching this, and I'd get my butt busted for it. Number 3. Does it irritate you when you can't get something to work properly, and who do you usually turn to for help? Yes, it does, like no other. I am technology impaired. Like, cell phones, I can figure those out like that. But laptops, anything else technology, computers, laptops, iPads, no. I can't figure out how to save my life. I suck at technology. But I usually go to my daddy for help. He's really good at technology. So my daddy fixes everything for me. I just go to him when I fuck up my computer, and he fixes it for me, and then calls me an idiot. It tells me not to do whatever I did again. Okay, number 4. What did you learn from the internet this week? I'm on YouTube a lot. I learned how many viewers and subscribers I have. So I learned that. And I have a lot of them. Yeah. I could have more subscribers. Yeah. I could use more views, more subscribers, you can never have, and more likes. More dares, more questions, more comments. The dares, no more tying me up. That hurt. I had hair ripped out of my arm. And my ankle. Like, I didn't, like, my ankle, yeah, it really even hurt. It just ripped off it just hurt ripping it off. Because I don't want to get over it. It's like ripping off Band-Aids. It hurt. And the hair off my arm just hurt like no other. I'm not posting that on YouTube because the tape messed up, so it just hurt. Lots of language, I get flagged. I had even more language than some stronger language in here, and I didn't want to go on video editor since I'm technology impaired like I did before. I don't know how to go beep it out, so plus there'd be a lot of beeping, like you'd have beep 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 beep. Yeah, so there's really no point in posting that video because there's too much language and I'll get flagged. So please no more time yet. Okay, there's no more time yet, please. What meal has always turned out messy when you eat? Let me think. Probably like spaghetti because of the sauce it drips. Spaghetti because like all the sauce it drips and then it just like gets right there in my mouth. I have to like always wipe it and like it's really good though. I love Italian food, so love Italian food. It's amazing, but the sauce it just drips like no other. It's so good, but worth it. I have lost a white shirt because of it. Bleach, little thing. Thank God for bleach. My favorite blouse was white and the church and spaghetti. Don't do it. Keyword people, don't eat spaghetti if you're making mess and with white shirts. Don't do it. Um, when you run into bugs at your house, do you let them live? Hell no. Hate bugs with a motherfucker passion. I'm terrified of them. So when I see a bug, I yell for my daddy to go kill him. If it's the bugs in my room, I go sleep with Paige. I go sleep in my sister's room. Yep, I go sleep in Paige's room. Don't get near bugs. And if I can't sleep in the room, then I usually sleep on the floor. But like if I can't, just letting you know people if I sleep on the floor. But if I can't, then I get a vacuum and I set them up in the vacuum and I shake the canister just to kill it, to make sure I kill it. I don't want them living and crawling on vacuum, so I shake it, make sure I give them a shock. Then I go shake the vacuum, just make sure I kill them. Don't like bugs. Terrified of bugs. With passion. Alright, number 7. What is the oddest name you've encountered from a person you've met? Anything about the first second, because there's pretty some strange names I've met. Usually they're normal, but then there's some strange names. Probably Jessica. She's Cuban. She is Cuban, and I was in 4th grade with her. Yeah, I was in 4th grade with her. Her name's Jessica. Cuban, so yeah. Pretty strange. Never encountered that name again. Number 8. Everyone has cameras these days. Do you think it's a problem? Here and there. Cameras can be helpful, but sometimes they can be pains because it depends on the person really. Because people can take embarrassing ass pictures and post it here. They can post on Facebook. They can make YouTube fashes and talk about it. It can be just like people these days can be so cruel, but also and like also on media. They take so many pictures and it can be so cruel. The paparazzi, hell, the fancy celebrities, they have no privacy because of paparazzi. People use their cameras for evil. But also cameras can be really helpful for like yearbooks and birthday parties and all that other crap. Because like, it helps you remember sweet memories, like your birthday parties and your birth of your families and like birth of family members, birth of family members and birthday parties and special memory, your senior yearbooks, and mine's 6 this year. I have a yearbook, mine's gonna suck this year because it's getting all fucking switch, so yeah. So I need a rant sometimes. Yeah. So yeah. It can be good or bad. It depends on the person. Video cameras are very good. I can do this. Alright. Number 9. Describe the most embarrassing dance you've ever done in public. Oh dear God, don't make me do this. I've done the Macarena. If you do this, I had to do it on a dare, on a bench, on a park bench. Oh, it was embarrassing. My friends videotaped it. I think my friends videotaped it. Oh, I took their phone and deleted it. So there's no evidence because I took their phone and deleted it before they could put it on YouTube. I'm all good. I was like 15 years old. Yeah, I was 15, so we're all good. But yeah, I was either 14 or 15, so I was either 14 or 15. Um, what was the last random act of kindness? Um, well, there was this one time that, like, well, it's really hard to describe. Like, we were like on the street, and this lady, she was having some problems, carrying bags. Like, we weren't really on the street, we were like at the mall area, and I was walking the sidewalks, and this lady was having some issues carrying bags to her car. She didn't even know me, and I'm like, she was elderly, and I offered her to carry her bags to her car. Walked to the back of the parking lot. Which was hard. She wasn't like really, really old, but she wasn't really, really old, but she was like in her 40s, 50s, so I just offered her to carry her bags because she looked like she was having some issues. So, and it wasn't Walmart, it's like a mall. So there's a lot of bags, and she looked like she was having some problems, and she had a kid, so I offered to carry it. And also, a few years ago, I was at a church camp, and they had this program called Compassion. They have this program called Compassion, where they have these kids that really need help, and they're in these villages and places, and they're in poverty and starving, and they need help, like really, really badly. I signed up for a girl named Desnucci. I have issues pronouncing her last name. She's from Brazil, and she's Portuguese. I am her sponsor. I didn't have to do it, but I sponsor her every week. I get letters from her, and I get pictures from her. She draws some cute little pictures, and I get letters from this sweet little girl. I send her little things. It's so sweet. I send her letters as much as possible. She tells me how school's going, and we just stay in contact. It takes months to get letters from her because it has to go through Compassion, so the Compassion International Colorado, because they have to read the letter and make sure read the letter and translate it into her language. So yeah, and there's like letters from all over the countries in the world, so they have to translate, so it takes a while. Back to 11. How often do you go to Google when you need help with something? No. I don't go to Google very much. Like, I go to Bing. And if Bing is no help, then I go to Google. It's like, my school got rid of Google. My school had Google, but then, like, it got rid of Google because some kid found a way to look up some stupid ass, retarded, just, no. They look up porno or something, I don't know. But, yeah. They find a way around the firewall and look up something inappropriate. They find everything inappropriate nowadays in school, so you never know what they found inappropriate. They block everything. Hell, they blocked a game site. They've blocked Armor Games. They blocked CoolMathGames.com. They blocked YouTube. Seriously, people? Well, there are some inappropriate things on YouTube, but still, they block YouTube and Facebook. It's so retarded. Yeah, my rant. So, yeah. I mostly go to Bing. It's a habit. Are you a leader or a follower? I am definitely a leader. Sorry. I am definitely a leader. I am far from a follower. Do you buy popcorn or snack at a movie theater? I buy popcorn and a drink. Definitely popcorn and a drink. Love popcorn. It's really good, especially with butter. And number 14, what do you imagine your arch nemesis to be like, and will you engage them in battle? Ugh. My arch nemesis would be like, um, how? How do you describe it? It'd be like evil, like really, really evil and strong and just like a mastermind, and like dark, all black, and just wear like all black and bloodshot red and just be pure evil and wanting chaos in the world and just, yeah. And have cheerleader sidekicks. Ugh. Cheerleader sidekicks, definitely. Cheerleaders. Evil cheerleader sidekicks. I would definitely engage in battle. Cheerleaders go out first. The cheerleaders definitely go out first. I'd love to knock in their perfect little teeth. Then he'd go out. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. 15. What language would you like to learn if you had the ability? I already speak sign language, Spanish, English, and I know French. So, and I have German roots, so basically German. So, number 16. Did you ever bark at dogs or meow at cats to see if they understood you? Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I did. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. 3 indoor cats and 9 outdoor cats, actually. So, yeah, I actually did. I couldn't resist. I couldn't really resist. I love to torment my dogs barking at them just to get them to bark back at me. And then I play around with them like that, so. And then we just like playing with them and scratching them, so it just gets them hyper, so they'd want to play. So yeah. Number 17. Do you think people would be happy at if everything they wish for came true? Not really. You can wish for the world that you can't be happy. You can be happy if you had love. Like, I'm not hippie. I swear to God, I'm not hippie. But like, if you have like, you can have the person you love and be with them, and then you'd be happy. Basically, that's pretty much it. But you can't wish for the world and have everything in there, because possessions can only keep you happy for so long. Like, okay, keep the iPhone for existence. They have the iPhone 1, iPhone, and then they have the iPhone 2, then the iPhone 4, the iPhone Siri, the iPad, the the iPod Touch, and then they have like better iPods every time. They shuffle, and just like it keeps getting advanced and advanced and advanced, and just like you want more of that thing. The clothes gets advanced, the TVs get more advanced, everything technology gets more advanced, and you'd want that thing more. So if you wish for that one thing and it goes out of date, what would you do? You'd wish for the newest thing. So how can that keep you happy? You'd wish for the best clothes, you'd wish for the best technology, the best shoes, the best technology, the best everything. So how can that keep you happy? Seriously. And if you're, like, if you wish to be a celebrity and you had you will have no privacy whatsoever. And then you'd want to not be a celebrity anymore because you want your privacy. So you would be happy. So how can you be happy without no privacy? 18. How long can you live without getting on the internet? No. I can't live without getting on the internet. Can't. Have to get on Facebook. Have to get on YouTube. Have to. Can't live without those 2 websites at all. Have you created a nonsense word? And if so, use it in a sentence. Haven't. I haven't. I'm a grammar Nazi. I'm an author, so I'm a grammar Nazi, and yeah, can't. I'm working on trying to get my books published too, so. Number 20. When was the last time a street sign for an ad made you stop on the street, and do you remember it? I don't really stop at street signs. Except the stop sign where I have to stop. That's pretty much it. And that was yesterday. So, yeah. Stop and stop sign, you cause a wreck. Number 21. Who would win in a fight between an alien ninja army or zombie dinosaurs? Alien ninja army, duh. Zombie dinosaurs, they're dead and they're dinosaurs. Alien ninja armies, they're ninjas and they're aliens with technologies like vaporizers. They can just vaporize the zombies' asses, duh. Okay, last question, number 22. Usually in action movies, the hero's girlfriend gets kidnapped by the villain. When you see the girl in captivity and she's tied to a chair, do you think to yourself, I can probably escape out of that? Okay, and he asked me that because I seem to get tied up in almost every single dare. Okay, yeah, I think I can get out of that because they're like, oh, D'Angelo is stressed and oh, helpless and oh, help me, I need help out of here. Seriously, you give us girls a bad name. I'm an athlete. I can get myself out of there. I don't need no Prince Charming to get me out of there. I can get myself out of my issues. I don't need a man. I don't need a man to help me. I can get myself out of that issue. Like, tied to a chair. Seriously? That priss needs help getting out of a chair. You're kidding me, right? She's like, okay. Help me, oh, save me. What the fuck? No, I can definitely get myself out of that. That's sad. That is so sad. She gives girls a bad name. Alright, so, alright, that was all for the question. Alright, thank you, DrawnJStyle. You gave me our first round of questions, and I hope you guys liked my answers because those are completely true and from my heart. I hope you guys will send me more questions like that. Well, not just like this, but just like out of your blue little happy head. Just send me questions that you can think of, anything. I answered those and they were just completely random and cool. I like those. Those were completely awesome. I never thought anyone asked me those questions. That's awesome. So send me more questions like that. I need questions instead of just this one. Don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. And remember, expect the unexpected from True Teen Life. I love you guys. Bye.